Big Bang happened, all the matter in our universe was just one tiny point. This point was very hot. Suddenly, about 13.7 billion years ago, the tiny point of matter started spreading out, like fireworks do when they explode in the sky. By the way, this bang is still going on. The universe is still rushing away from this point, getting bigger every day. From this tiny point of matter, the universe formed, including our solar system. Our solar system was a rotating cloud of gas, dust, and rocks before Earth and the other planets formed later on. A star exploded near this rotating cloud of gas, dust, and rocks. When that happened, the clouds rotated faster, forming our sun from its matter. Tiny points of matter formed in our solar system's cloud, the beginnings of Earth and other planets. Earth got bigger as more matter collected, and Earth's gravity became stronger, which pulled in more matter. Meanwhile, objects from space crashed into early Earth and left parts of themselves, also making Earth bigger. Theia, a small planet-like object, was the last to hit the Earth. When that happened, Earth's atmosphere and Theia were destroyed. Eventually, parts of Theia formed into our moon. Around 4 to 4.6 billion years ago, Earth didn't quite look like it does today. It didn't have an atmosphere or any oceans. Instead, it was very hot with liquid lava on its surface. This Earth is known as Hayden Earth. Over time, Earth cooled. The atmosphere looked like steam, formed from the gases of volcanic eruptions and water vapor. Eventually, millions of years later, oceans formed from the atmosphere and lava cooled into solid rock. The surface of the Earth, called the crust, formed during this time. The crust developed into land masses that became continents about 3.8 billion years ago. Oxygen first appeared on Earth about 2.2 to 2.8 billion years ago. At this time, blue-green algae called cyanobacteria created their food from sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide in the photosynthesis process, and released oxygen into the air. Before that, the atmosphere was mostly nitrogen and methane, with a lot of radiation from the sun. With oxygen in the air, Earth could support a variety of life forms, but for more than a billion years, the planet had few living things. Continents have broken up and reformed many times over the past few billion years. Earth began with one supercontinent called Ur. The last time all the continents were together, they were a supercontinent that is known as Pangaea. Between Ur and Pangaea, there have been many other supercontinents. One of these is known as Rodinia. Scientists are not sure what Rodinia looked like, but they do know that it was the first time all of the continents that we have today were first together. When Rodinia started to break up, forming smaller continents, carbon dioxide in the atmosphere decreased and Earth became much colder. From Rodinia, Snowball Earth formed around 650 million years ago. Earth was very cold and had ice over it. Eventually, volcanic eruptions warmed up the planet, and Earth's continents moved around. With more oxygen in the air, around 8,000 years ago, Earth warmed up to about the same temperatures as today. New life forms appeared and changed over time. Dinosaurs came and went, as did other organisms that are no longer alive. The global temperature is now rising at about 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit or 0.8 degrees Celsius each year, and human activities may be heating up the planet even more. Today's Earth may or may not look like the Earth of the future, but for now, it is our home.